What's going on, you guys? Lit Man Tucker's here coming at you with another book review. And I'm going to switch from game lit today back to urban literature, urban fiction. One of my favorite series finally came out with a book 5. And of course, I got it. It is the Animal series by Kwan. And so, I mainly do Audible. And so I got I had Animal 4 or 4.5 or whatever the hell. And they changed voice actors. They changed from Kerry Height to someone else. He did a great job, but it just totally threw me off because I was so immersed. I was so immersed in this series that it totally threw me off. And it was just different things about that one where I really wasn't feeling that one. Then I was like, okay, you know what? I'm committed to this series, even though I love 1, 2, and 3, and I did not love 4. Even though I didn't love 4, I love the series. It's one of my favorite all-time series, especially in urban fiction, that I'm going to go ahead and get it. And it did not disappoint. It tied up a lot of loose ends. It brought back Kerry Height, the voice actor for the other 3 Animal series, and it was again action packed. And it talked about the main character, Animal. I don't want to spoil the series too much, but I'll give you just a little background on Animal. So, he was basically born and raised in Harlem. A very, very, very harsh life. Very harsh life. Man, just the worst childhood you can think of. I mean, and it was so bad to where he didn't have like the proper shoes. He did, his hygiene was terrible. His hair grew out. And so when he was a little kid, they used to bully him. And one of his bullies was like, we're just going to call you Animal. And they would just pick on him. And then one day he fought back against his bully and he owned the name The Animal. And so that was actually a series called Ghetto Bastard before The Animal. And the time frame is set before the series comes out. But if you fast forward to Animal, the series start off action packed where he is just straight up in just beast mode, man. Like something happened to him and he's going for some get back. That's all I'm gonna say about the series. But back to book 5, man, it tied up a lot of loose ends. I don't think this is gonna be the last book. I mean, I feel like this is the last book, but I don't think you can never end this series, Kwan. Just keep adding animal books to this. I mean, just do it at your own time. I know you're a busy man, but keep adding these animal books because it's fire. The world he's created, and there's a lot of other books, attached to this one. There's a lot of other series attached to the Animal series. It is off the hook. What other series? I can't think of it off the top of my head, but it brings up a lot of stuff that happens in the world today. So if you're not familiar with urban fiction, what is that? Listen to a hip hop song or watch a gangster movie or something like that. That's basically what urban fiction is. It's set in that time. And I'm telling you, man, Animal 5, it did not disappoint. I love it. I'm going to have to swing back later and I'm going to have to do a specific review on each one of these books, man. Just the entire Kwan series. I almost have all his books, especially set in this little world that he's created. But anyway, that's all I got for this one, man. So yes, like I said, I mostly do game lit, but I do love street lit. And so if you've read this book, man, leave a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think, and then I'll get back at you with the next one.